Okay, welcome to another video with Explore with Michael. I'm actually now in Rabat, the capital of Morocco. I've got the good fortune to be married to a Moroccan lady who's actually an inhabitant of Rabat. Rabat is a very ancient town that was inhabited by the Phoenicians and the Romans, but it really came on the map in 1195 when Yaqub al-Mansur, the leader of the Almohad dynasty, he'd been victorious over King Alfonso of Spain, and he was buoyed with confidence. He embarked on a big building project, a lot of building in Marrakesh and here in Rabat. He actually named the city. He called it Rabat al-Fat, the encampment of the victorious. And we're actually here in his Casbah. Now it looks like a beautiful, especially when you walk around, it's like a sleepy Andalusian town. No cars or motorcycles, but it actually was a serious military encampment in its day. And he actually built another huge project, which is a mosque. But unfortunately, shortly after his demise, his dynasty fell by the wayside and Rabat became a backwater again. However, in 1610, it really came to life again. In 1610, King Philip of Spain expelled the Moriscos, the Jews and the Muslims, from Spain. And they sought refuge in Tetuan, Fez, and here in Rabat. And the wealthy amongst them in Rabat pooled their resources and built a fleet of ships to harry the shipping on the Mediterranean and to kind of recoup their losses. And one of their main aims was to seize individuals, wealthier the better, and then they would ransom them. And if they weren't ransomed, they would be sold into slavery. They could become galley slaves, which if you've seen Ben-Hur, you know what that is. It's virtually a fate worse than death. Or many of them actually became quite powerful. Now those guys, they named themselves the Republic of the Bou-Reg-Reg, but in fact they were actually really a twin town, because actually the Bou-Reg-Reg is this river here that flows out to the Atlantic, and on the other side of the Bou-Reg-Reg we have the town of Saleh. Now Saleh is actually famous, or notorious if you like, for the Saleh rovers. These were Corsairs as well. And under Murad al-Rais, they were very successful in harrying shipping of Europe. In fact, Murad al-Rais, he seized the Isle of Lundy in the Bristol Channel, and from there he harried shipping. And he seized an Irish fisherman in County Cork on the west coast of Ireland, and said to him, look, show me a village or a town which will be relatively easy pickings for me. So John Hackett was an Irish Catholic, and he took him to Baltimore, which was an Anglo-Irish Protestant town. And they took 200 plus captives, and they were ransomed or sold into slavery over here. John Hackett, poor man, he did this under duress, but nonetheless he was hung for his crimes. Murad al-Rais, strange enough, he was actually a Dutchman. He was a renegade. He had turned Turk and become a Muslim and was fighting for the North Africans here. In the mid-1800s, this piracy was actually brought to a halt. And Rabat now is a very peaceful, very lovely town. The Casbah Ladeh is absolutely exquisite. It's like an Andalusian sleepy village. It's got a lovely Spanish garden as well. On the other side of the Bou-Reg-Reg, there's a very lovely marina. And if you go further over, that white building, there is a big modern theatre. And the big tower, this is the tallest tower in Africa. And you can see people really enjoying themselves here. We've got the kids learning how to sail. And these gentlemen here, they'll be swimming across there. They're having a little bit of a tea break at the moment. So Rabat is a lovely place. I really urge you to visit. Now I'm on my holidays here, and I'm going to be making a few more videos. So if you've enjoyed them, give me the thumbs up and subscribe. Okay, thank you very much.